and so on. I just want to share with you a small anecdote. In one of the villages in South Africa, there was no water. So women used to take these big earthen pots, just like we see in our own country, in hinterlands of Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh, and even here in Rajasthan. Women used to take these large earthen pots, and they had to walk about 10 kilometers away to fill water. Now, obviously, when you're in a village and you have to walk 10 kilometers away, there is a certain strength in numbers, right? So you gather more women, and all the women used to sort of go together, about 15, 20 of them, 30, 40 of them, all with their, personal earthen pots, and walk those 10 miles, 10 kilometers to where the water was, and they would bring it back. So it would take them 2 hours in the morning to go fill the water, and once again in the evening, another 2 hours to go and fill the water and come. Then there was a person who came to that village, and he said, "Oh my God, these women are really suffering. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a common well for them inside the village, where they can, they probably have to just go to the well, which is maybe 5 minutes walk from their home, and they can fill the water and come back." So the well was, created, and the women started going to the well to pick up the water and come back. After about a month or so, the women stopped using the well. And everybody was surprised. They said, "Why are the women not using the well? I mean, it's something that they, it's helping them." And the women actually came back and said, "Those 2 hours when we walked 10 kilometers, those were our time. We used to find time in, spending time with the women. We used to know what's happening. That was time that we had for ourselves. Now by cutting out that time, the men folk are saying, 10 minutes over now, come back for the work now. Come back, that's it. All your time is finished." So the women actually resented that their time was cut into. Even if it was work, it was their own time. Today, for you, this whole day is your 10 kilometers to the well. This is the time that you need to spend for yourself. Please make friends. The way the seating has been organized here is to ensure that you meet new people, you connect with new folks, you actually, exchange names and email IDs and mobile numbers. You find out what is happening in the world of women. So I urge you to make connections today, make a lot of friends today, and actually enjoy the whole day while all the time getting inspired. Thank you very much for being here with us today. And as my colleague Kanaga was mentioning, the word SEGUE is an opera term. It's a musical term, which means interlude. It's a musical interlude between two main parts in an opera. So today we are over here in the SEGUE sessions actually adding music to our lives. So let the music begin, and a hearty welcome to each one of you. Thank you.